Hello crazy people, Crazy KingScon here with a brand new video, and in the last video we defeated Lieutenant Surge and then came to Rock Tunnel. We got our first encounter, which was a really disappointing Cascoon. So yeah, I mean, we haven't done anything in there besides getting our encounter, so I guess it's been a while since I've uploaded, so party recap is something we can do. Level 28, Gyarados named Clyde. I'm not gonna do the moves. Actually, I'll just have it on the move screen. No Air, the Machoke. Corona, the Slugma, which was also our starter. Hubert, the Dunsparce. Alola, the Blossom. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one's last. Swiper, the Sneasel. And the Sneasel's on the way of possibly getting replaced. Actually, I'm gonna just take a look, cause one thing I'm nervous, cause I don't think I have any potions, or that many potions. Right. Oh, we 15 super potions. Okay, we have some items. I'm so good at. It's been a while, and I'll probably talk about that while we're just doing monotonous stuff. Who is if one of our Pokemon dies, who's gonna replace them? Oh, it'll probably be later on, or yeah, it'll probably be later on. Maybe this thing. But yeah, it's been a hefty first month of summer, and next month is probably going to be even more packed to the brim of stuff. Some of that I want to do, some of that I don't want to. And we don't have flash, so I'm kind of just going to hug the walls until we get to another wall. The strategy works some of the time. Tiny Mushroom, that sells for not much. It's not the best item to have, honestly. But I guess I'll start off with the first week of summer I just had to myself. So it was nice, because I kind of needed, because we also had a big project that was due like a few days before. So I had worked on that, so I just took the first week of summer doing nothing, just relaxing, hanging out with friends and stuff. Then we went to Mexico and stayed at a resort for about a week. We came back, and my cousin was getting married, so we had a bunch of people over at our house for that. So, and plus people were sleeping in my room, so I had to sleep in the basement. They mean screen capture, but so then that whole weekend was taken up, and now one of my nephews that's staying over, I have to babysit for the next. I've been babysitting him for a week. Just started. And now we're halfway through it. So yeah, we have to keep him for another week. And then I'm done with that. So I've just had a lot of stuff to do, and I haven't had any time to just record. And it's been a mix of that, and a few days ago, I let my nephew on my computer to play some GTA because he wanted to. And I went back on, and I had malware and a virus on my computer. So I spent the rest of the day freaking out while repairing that. So I was changing all my passwords every few hours and everything. Just cause I was like, oh great, you know. I didn't even do this, now I have to pay for it. And now he's mad at me because I won't let him back on my computer, which, why would I, at this point? And then, we're here. And it probably sound tired because I'm recording these really, really early. Because nobody else is awake yet, and it's the only time I actually have time to record. I was like, I'm just gonna record. I mean, I don't benefit from not, well, obviously. I love recording videos, I'm just like, I don't have any time for it. And I mean, I have some water too to like make my voice not sound It's my water bottle. I'll probably have to lower that audio because it was really close to the microphone. I'm just used to steel not resisting dark. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, oh yeah, Mew doesn't get anything for level up. All of his good stuff comes from TMs. He's got good stats because he's a mythical Pokemon, so all of his stats are at 100. Honestly, I hate Rock Tunnel. It's just because getting Flash, I think you need to have like 20 Pokemon. And then like you talk to this random guy and he'll, like that's in a lab coat and he'll give you Flash. But I mean I might have that many, yeah, but because I mean the only Pokemon that's evolved is Clyde. So this thing also might be an issue. Well, at this point it does have rollout, and I think that's the big fear that I have from this thing. And rollout honestly can best be dealt with by Alola, and then my voice is slowly draining. Taylor, that could have not been a better, could have been a worse, couldn't have been worse. I was scared because I thought I was locked in and it started doing a lot of damage. I was like, if it doesn't kill and gets a crit, then it might not. Why am I using Tackle? It's literally the worst move to use that I can possibly use on my team. Like across all the members, it's and I thought I bought some like just normal potions to heal up like small attacks that happened, but I guess I didn't. We still have a lot of super potions left. I wish one of our Pokemon could get recover, and then it could just recover like a milk drink, because you can use milk drink outside of battle, and it'll boost your health by a lot, or maybe not your own, but other Pokemon. I'm not sure. I know it does one of those two things. Every time that happens, I think it's a rival, because I'm pretty sure that's the rival encounter music. Okay, why did they do that like that? So it starts off on that. Okay, this is what I get for not seeing encounters. I mean, this summer it's been great though. Like today, I'm gonna go and probably go to the pool with my friends because they just recently put a pool near where I live, so I can just go there. We get a group of friends and we don't go. It's cheap. It's about $5 a person. So honestly, I have no idea how many floors this place has, or if we've even repeated where we've been. This thing doesn't get dragon range, right? Yeah, it doesn't. I love how just this Pokemon, Clyde can just shred through Pokemon, and he gets EXP pretty fast. He's about to hit level 31. I didn't really realize how much effect that me changing the levels to like slightly make them stronger would actually influence my team. Like I'm pretty sure that Lieutenant Surge's ace is normally like level 27. Now it's like level 31. At least it wasn't super strong. I could have wiped the whole party if it was like a legendary, or even like just a really good, like if it was a pseudo. I don't even like. I'm just shredding through things with Clyde, and he's almost level 32. I wish I had like a bit more diversity and like in moves for Clyde, though. I mean, I do, but all of his moves besides Aerial Ace and Dragon Rage, and Dragon Rage is only good for probably another gym badge. And then it won't be nearly as potent as it was. Why did I leave it out against an electric type? I think Clyde's getting a bit too over level at this point. I mean, I'll try using Swiper, see how good he does. If we get something really frail, I want to see what was up there. This episode will either be, we'll have like one more floor rock tunnel to go, or I'll be in here for the next 5 episodes because I'll get lost and just not know where to go. Yeah, I can win against this thing. Yeah, the Swiper's just really weak. It's a mix of him being low leveled and him just being a Sneasel from now until he dies, honestly. Aber would have been cool to encounter, even though he couldn't have done anything to it. Shelter? What can Shelter really do? I'll screech it. Okay. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I really don't like this. Okay, why did I not switch out? Okay, bide. I was going to click Magical Leaf. Okay, I'm gonna just heal. I'm not heal. I'm gonna heal my paralysis up. Just because I'm okay. It bided again, so I'm gonna just sweep that soul. Okay, that would have one shot. I should have just done that, but Shuppet. I like Shuppet. Honestly, I forgot this was a Pokemon. I just think of Bayonet, Mega Bayonet, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, but I can't use it. I mean, I would still be fine having like a Bayonet, or just even a Ghost type in general. Because Ghost typing is probably like top 3. Like the only things that might outbeat it would be normal typing and probably Psychic. But because I just like normal types because, I mean, my favorite Pokemon's normal type. And then like Kangaskhan and like top 10's probably 5 normal types. Okay, I'm gonna swap. I think I'm just kind of asking for this thing that just died. But I want to rage right now. Slacking, this might be an issue. Actually, not really. I don't have any electric type moves on me, so I'm just gonna have to hope that Clyde can deal with this. Clyde's just so. What's his attack stat? His attack stat has got to be absolutely insane. 94, and nothing else even comes close. Okay, I wish I could just hit like a fix. Like there's a fix button, and it would just heal up the Pokemon to 100 HP, to full HP, and it would just fully like get rid of all their problems. Like it would automatically use potions and automatically use paralysis heals. It really would suck if I came in here without like paralyzed heals and stuff, because I mean 3 Pokemon would be paralyzed, and it'd be like, even though they're probably those 3 are probably the weak links. Honestly, it would still like suck a lot. This thing, the worst thing I think is yeah, like it doesn't get much early levels. Around level 40 is where it gets like ice moves and strong water moves and recover and stuff like that. This thing gets Peck, and that can be an issue. I'm gonna see what this thing can do. I mean, I'm quiet, but it's a mix of me being tired because it's about 5 a.m. Because this kid wakes up like super early. He'll wake up at like 7 in the middle of summer. I'm like, why do you get up this early? I get up at like 9:30. That would have been a cool encounter. Probably should have tried feint attacking it, seeing if it would like run or something. Because I'm pretty sure that those are the flying Pokemon from Gen 3. Those are like the, you know how like a Entei and Raikou just kind of go all over the map, and you have to kind of hunt for them. I'm not sure what the actual names for those is, but I feel like that's what it is for Gen 3. This thing can explode, and that's when I swap. That thing was, it said Ledaba, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it said Ledaba. Yep. I'm not even gonna just. Do I have any ethers? I'm gonna try and get. I'm not sure how close we are to the end, but max ether. Max ether is cool, but those are like they're so good. I'm gonna use this. Is there max elixir, which is even better? Why do I have a lucky punch? I'm just gonna give it to a Pokemon. Why not? I mean, currently you can have the lucky punch. You don't even have arms to utilize it, but your elixir, just a normal elixir, it's really good, but not. Where is Quiet? There we go. And watch like the next ladder be just the way to leave the cave. I feel like I'll probably just get lost, but I don't know. There's so many pauses in between my words, but why? How tall is this? Just like a whole open room. If I were to get lost in here and I knew I was lost, I'd probably just pull up a cave, just like something. But I really do not want to be in here for that long. Macho could absolutely demolish Swiper's existence. But I have the superior one, so I feel like my team's really over leveled, but then like the gym leader's ace was a lot higher level than this thing. You know what's even worse? I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Dark is still special. So Feint attack is like useless compared to like Vice Grip and stuff. I mean, it still does give Swiper some nice EXP. And I mean, getting him higher level is always nice because he definitely is the weakest, either him or Corona. They're both not super strong. Here we go. Here's the exit. Route 10. And we immediately... Where's the Pokemon Center? Oh yeah, this is Lavender Town. I always, like, Kanto's probably the region I'm the most familiar with Pokemon. Like, I know all the Pokemon easy. I mean, I know all the Pokemon overall, but, like, I'm, like, the most familiar with Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I always forget the map layout for this game, because I always think this is Cerulean City. It's like, no. Doesn't that move at, like, 55% accuracy? That scared me because that animation looked too strong. Okay, why did I go for Feint attack of all moves? This thing has 5 defense and like 100 something special defense. This is Route 10, but I don't think there's any encounters I can really get on here. That could have been scary if that thing would have... I know I created it there. But if that thing would have gone for like a fighting type move, that could have been really bad. Okay, now, why did I go for it? It's better than just, actually, no it isn't. It's not better than anything I have. No. Okay, now who's our level? I think our lowest level now is Hubert, because it was Swiper for a while. So I'm gonna try to train up Hubert. Hubert's actually strong, though. Like, if I just go for Rage over and over again, it just kind of deals with Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna use this because yeah, it was really close to the end of the cave, wasn't it? It's whatever, though. I knew this guy had Pokemon, so I was over there. Defense curl. That did too much damage. So I'm not gonna defense curl anymore. I was defense curl and I was gonna roll out. Why did I go into this Pokemon? Okay. That got scarily low. And then, swap out. I wish Corona just had, like, it feels like he levels up much slower, maybe because I'm not holding speed up, but I'm not gonna take any risks of me forgetting that this thing has poison. And plus, when you have speed up on, it's gonna, like, Okay, so right now we're in Lavender Town. Obviously. It's got that infamous music that, like... We're at 12. Can I go fishing? Do I have a fishing pole anywhere? I was just mashing A, hoping that I had a fishing pole, even though... if I did have one, it's an old rod, but... Well, I'm not sure if there's grass here. I know this is the route where Snorlax, yeah, Snorlax can be. I can do all this. I wish it would, like, I feel like they should, like, if they were to ever remake 3D Kanto games, they should make it so, like, you can use, like, the gyroscope on the, maybe it'll probably be on the Switch at that point. I mean, and the next Pokemon game isn't even, okay, the next Pokemon game is not even near, like, why does it have to make it so crits? This guy's got strong Pokemon for a fisherman. I mean, like, they're very intimidating Pokemon. I mean, Hubert's definitely one of the bulkier Pokemon solely because how high his HP stat is compared to everyone else. Okay, Vice Grip got a critical hit. Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna go on Alola. I should have just done that from step 1, just Magical Leaf and goodbye. But, I mean, I'm just trying to level up Hubert. I don't think there's any grass on this route. I think that's the only way you can do is by surfing or fishing. Did he look away at, like, the proper time? Yeah, how did I not get caught by him initially? This thing has, like, I'm sure this thing has something. Okay, you use Screech, which lowers my defense. So, like, it lowers it by 2 stages, and then defense only raises it by 1. So he'd eventually just minimize my defense. I'm gonna go through this route, and then if there's nothing here, then I'll fish, and that might be a good way to end off the episode. Make it so it's kind of short. This thing gets Explosion. I'm not taking any chances out because my Let's Play that I deleted because I kind of just did a channel reset and then uploaded this video was Pokemon Crystal Kaizo. And I got really far in. It was like 25 parts through. I was like halfway through. I was level 60 by the 4th gym, and it was literally impossible. Like, I had like 12 deaths, and there's only like one Pokemon on my PC, and it was a Toga. It was the Togepi that you get from the egg. You know, I got a shiny Pokemon, and it died to an explosion coughing that was 8 levels below it. It was a Hitmonchan. I was so upset. But it was so unfair. I'm kind of glad I ended that. I mean, I loved recording it. It was so much fun, but I was not. It was so, like, it was tedious because, like, every episode I have to grind like 4 or 5 levels because, like, there were just level jumps in the game. That made it kind of just unplayable after a certain point. So I was just like, oh well, what am I gonna do here? And I couldn't. There was nothing I could do because they were 10 levels above me, and were almost one-shotting every one of my Pokemon. I mean, I was amazed I beat if you win, I'll marry you. Dude, I hate Chain Sprite. It makes me think it's a shiny every time. Okay, double battle. Okay, I got switch you up because you have it because there is a fighting type. And I'll just go for a low kick. Why did I do so much damage? Cloud was at like half HP. I'm still gonna not take a risk. And then I'm just gonna go for a Seismic Toss on the Dratini. I'm gonna try and kill the Dratini. Aerial Ace on you, and then Seismic Toss. I probably went for Dragon Rage or something like that. Oh, and then right here, so. Okay, so I'm assuming there's nothing else I can do on this route besides fish or surf for encounters. How did I pass him twice? This thing probably is like Metronome or something terrifying. Oh, great, minimize. I know Stomp like doubles damage on minimize, which honestly makes too much sense for it to be like. Actually, I have Aerial Ace. Catches Aerial Ace. I also had Magical Leaf. I just wanted to use Clyde because Clyde's like awesome. It went for Spark and it parallel. Like my luck is absolutely atrocious. So like Spark, I don't think Spark ever had that high of a chance of I'm gonna go up there and heal, and then because I can counter like a Salamence, and it lets me catch it, but it does like crap loads of damage. Yeah, you never know. It seems far-fetched now, but when I'm losing 5 Pokemon and I have to grind everyone back up to like level 30, my team looks completely different. Okay, I'm gonna just buy some more super potions. Buy 10 of these. Right? Yeah, I'll buy 10 of them. And then I can sell some whatever I can sell, honestly. I know I have a tiny mushroom which doesn't sell for, I think it sells for like 250. Yeah. I remember so much random stuff. Yeah, I don't really need to sell anything else. I mean, spell tag, I don't even have any ghost. That's kind of why I mean, I don't have any ghost type moves on any Pokemon. So. Is this considered Route 12? Route 12. Okay, this one's Route 12. Now, is down here anything different? Route 12. Okay, I'm just gonna fish down here. Maybe we'll get like, imagine if they did that, like if you fish near the rocks you get like a rock, like you could get Corsola. It doesn't matter because it's randomized, but okay, I'm gonna register that right now just so I can register, and I can just use select and then I'll do it. Oh, Charmander? Dude, this is basically my starter, but probably will end up better. Okay, I mean I was about to hit click rage because I'm like, oh, I'm so used to everything just not dying to rage, but I can't hit it. Actually, I can't hit it. I can hit it with Stun Spore. Hold on, a Holo. Instinct's powerful. I forgot they'd be level 5. That might have, because everything's level 5 when you use the old rod, which is probably why I'll use it from now until the end of the game. Solely because, I mean, there could be like 12 Pokemon in this route, but if I can get them all at level 5, then it's like old. I don't have anything I can use for confusion either. So, okay, Pokeballs are over here. I could use a Nest Ball. Done especially well on weaker Pokemon. Okay, this thing is like... I tried. I mean, it was like, it was 1/6 of my level and it just didn't do anything. Imagine how broken Nest Balls would be if they was like every 5 levels, it would go up by like 0.25. Because Great Balls are 1.5 times the chance. I also know starters have absurdly low catch rates. Do you prefer Pokeballs? Yep, I guess he does. That's like a really just dumb name for a Charmander. Let's just name him like. He's a female too. That's a 12.5% chance of happening. I remember so much random crap about that. Why do I remember the starter female ratio or chance that'd be a female? Oh, it's like a Floop. Oh wait, that would. Floop. Floop's awesome, dude. What's his nature? He'll probably be like some really trash name. He'll probably be like a... What's a really bad name? I mean, I know flying's... It's mixed, so honestly, like... Something that boosts, like, special defense, which is a stat Charizard would never really need, honestly. I mean, obviously having defense is good, but it'll probably be like... Or neutral. Bold. So, boost defense, right? And then lowers attack. I'm pretty sure boost special defense lowers attack. Like I said, bad luck. I mean, it's nice that we got a Charmander. Okay, I'm gonna actually. Can I get in a Lavender Town account? Oh wait, we can fight. We have to fight our rival here. I'm pretty sure I named Josh, but right? Can you get an encounter before you have to fight him? No, I know you can get ghosts. Should we fight him? I mean, right now it's 20. Actually, here I think this is a good way to end it. Add some suspense to it. Oh yeah, we always gotta get that. We gotta get that thumbnail in video, right? Gotta be that nice. We should probably like edit like 8 fidget spinners and like 9 other stale memes that no one cares about. No, I said I was gonna do that Pokemon Tower. It's like a really good way to do it, like right next to it, kind of. No, but that kind of like puts in random. See, like I said, when you're a photographer, I'm not a photographer. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh my god, I don't know what I just did, but it hurt. I don't know, I just did something and it was like, why does it hurt? I don't know, I'll figure that out later. But I'm hoping that tomorrow I should also be able to record. So I'm gonna try and say this, hoping that I have free time tomorrow. I have been Crazy Kings Con. And all of you have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.